What the actual shit? What?
I am very glad that I skipped on the Dirty Pair Kickstarter 3 years back. I definitely dodged a bullet with that decision. If you are watching this, I assume some of you know what Dirty Pair is and the disaster that the Kickstarter turned out to be. For those who don't know, I'll try to explain it the best I can. First, a little history about Dirty Pair and the many companies that have brought it over to the English market. Dirty Pair started out as a light novel series by Haruki Takachiyo and was adapted into anime by Studio Sunrise in 1985. It had 1 season, 10 OVAs, 3 films, and a 3 seasons 90 OVA reboot. The 3 movies were brought over to the West and dubbed thanks to Streamline Pictures, and were some of the first uncut releases of anime in North America. Later, ADV Films got the rights and released the entire thing on DVD, dubbing the OVAs, the films. The original first season, however, was relegated to only a subtitle release, unfortunately. Later, Nozomi Entertainment would gain the rights and start the infamous Kickstarter around 2020. It raised over $700,000 to dub and release the complete thing on Blu-ray. It was not too long after the Kickstarter was completed when Nozomi and Right Stuf Entertainment were bought out by Crunchyroll. There has not been an update since May of this year. The original release date was somewhere around 2021, but recently it was announced for midsummer of this year, but of course nothing came out. 303,000 people contributed to this Kickstarter, and none of them received jack shit as of recording this video. Whether or not Crunchyroll fucked the entire thing up is up for debate. This has to be one of the worst anime Kickstarters I've honestly ever seen. 3 years late and nothing to show for it. What a fucking waste. AnimEigo in 3 years managed to release 2 high-quality Kickstarters with way less money than what the people at Nozomi were working with. Hell, AnimEigo even restored the original film prints, unlike Nozomi, who were just using the original, the Blu-ray masters from a couple years ago. What the actual fuck? Honestly, just looking at these stretch goals just makes me wonder where the fuck the money's going. Honestly, I think making 5.1 mixes for the Japanese audio tracks is a complete waste of time, especially if the original tapes for the Japanese mix don't exist, a la, say, what Toei did to the original master tapes of Dragon Ball, aka throwing them out and relying on the optical track, hence why Japanese Dragon Ball sounds like piss. On top of that, AnimEigo, with infinitely less money, managed to cram those Kickstarters with a shit ton of special features and little goodies for those people, who contributed. I myself am a part of the Macross 2 Kickstarter, and I have been receiving updates every month on the progress of the project, and we've always been given the straight facts and what's going on and how it's going. Because that Kickstarter was such a wild success for them, making over $400,000, they upgraded everyone to a 4K Blu-ray combo pack for free as thanks. They've managed to do more with less than a year, with less money, than Nozomi managed to do in 3 with close to $1 million. In conclusion, the Dirty Pair Kickstarter frustrates me to no end despite not having contributed to it. You would honestly get better results throwing your money directly into a fire and then pirating the entire series. When this Kickstarter reached its goal, I was honestly very excited, but as time goes on, I just can't bring myself to be excited anymore. God knows if this dub will ever see the light of day. I honestly cannot bring myself to think it will ever come out. If you can please spread this video around and spread the word. I hope you all have a nice day. Lucky Kennedy out.